Okay, look at this. Okay, so this one is just auto-targeting for you, right? Destruction mode activate. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this, alright? This is, so we just charge. And... oh my god! Holy! I massage Shifty's foot. Damn! Foot fetish? Any foot fetish lovers? So here comes... this is the April Fool's exclusive. Every year we have this particular one. 1st of April. Alright? So the movie trailer has been released. And right now you can see Fool's Birthday. Enable the limited time event quest Full Birthday.
No lady can go without WD-440. It must always
Mecha Shifty. Okay, so they went with the mecha team this time around. Alright, that's pretty interesting. Let's see, right? I'm going to play through the entire thing, alright, so people can enjoy this or still rewatch this regardless of, you know, if you miss out on it or not. Go to the command center. So let me try and do that first. Okay, this is going to be the quest mission, or quite a lot of rewards right here, right? And you are going to get ultimate weapon deck and the planet destroyer. Alright. Command center is this particular one. April Fool's Day, a day which comes only once a year, during which deceptive pranks become tolerated and no one is held responsible for the damage they cause. For the same reason, it's also a day where you must be on high alert at all times. The moment you let your guard down, you'll be undoubtedly be deceived by those looking to make a fool out of you. I've therefore decided that my approach for the day is to remain calm. No matter what tomfoolery I'm subjected to, I'll laugh it off like water off a duck's back. I'll make my mind a steel trap and maintain my composure and face any situation that arises with nothing but sure poise. Hello, inferior human? No voice acting, eh? How dare you call me inferior human? Is this commander's room? Yes. What in the hell is this ugly... oh, it has a necktie right there. That is cool, that is cool. I must remain calm. I know what's going on here. Someone must be inside this thing. If I yank off that head, I'm sure I'll be able to see who's inside. Don't you dare touch my head, human, or else I will open fire. Oh shit. Why is the boobs vibrating? Why is the... stop it with the jiggling boobs. I have to admit I'm impressed. I didn't think someone would put this much effort into April Fool's Day. Meaning is unclear. Alright, you got me. Just take off the costume, will you? What? Your little prank work. Now ditch the robot getup. You want me to undress? The rumors are true. You really are into anyone and everyone. Damn! I'm just being accused of having a robot fetish. Okay. Root cause of issue identified. Commencing elimination. Oh no. A laser sight zeroes in on me. A very sensitive part of my lower anatomy, to be specific. Okay, is he going to shoot my dick or something? Wait! I will turn you into mincemeat sausage. Correction, sausages are composed of mincemeat, so this statement is redundant. I will turn you into mincemeat. This has to be a joke, right? I will give you time to bid this organ a final farewell. It will take more than a bullet to destroy that part of me. Hubris will lead to your downfall. Can he actually fire stuff? Shift, stop. Force quit command confirm. Stopping. Phew. You must have gotten a little scared there, Commander. More than a little, I nearly lost my family jewels. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I should have informed you beforehand. This right here is an all-purpose robot developed by the central government. Allow me to introduce you to Mecha Shifty. So the central government designed this. Mecha Shifty. Is this some kind of joke? You can call me Messi for short. I don't think that would be a good idea. This is an autonomous robot equipped with AI. It was subjected to a battery of performance tests and it passed them all. There was, however, one minor defect that was discovered. So they sent it to you for help. Are you calling this a help? More like an assassination. The defect in question isn't technical in nature. Only you can solve it. What exactly is the defect? I'm a perfect silicon-based lifeform and do not possess any defects whatsoever. Moreover, an inferior carbon-based lifeform could not possibly assist me. You should be happy with leaving off the metal table scraps that I toss you, human. This thing has a real winning personality. Can you help me? I can't, because I have no idea what it is you want me to do. Oh, you know, it's like in the movies. When an unfeeling robot is shown what it means to be human, and eventually it grows a heart. Oh, like Wall-E, right? I think Wall-E is like one of those. This has to be part of the April Fool's Day. Anyways, I'm leaving it in your hands. If Mecha Shifty starts causing problems, just yell out Shift Stop, and that will force it to stop whatever it's doing. Pretty neato comment, huh? Is my name and stop put together. Anyone could come up with a better name than that. Anyway, I've got a lot of work, so I'll leave you to it. I'm busy too, you know. She sure ran off quick. What should I do? As I ruminate, I stare blankly at Mecha Shifty. What are you looking at, inferior human? You looking to get blasted? If I'm gonna get through this, I'll need help. I've got to bring in someone who can help me deal with this thing. Alright Mecha Shifty, why don't we head out? I've got some people I want you to introduce you to. I'm not feeling very sociable, but fine, I'll let you drag me along. I have no defects, but pretending to be defective makes the higher ups happy. Thanks. Let me guess. Neon. Neon is the one that go to the toy store. Oh, Belota. Okay. Hello. Hey Mr. Commander. Howdy noob. Where are Belota and Mecha? Beats me, they asked Extra to come over but no one was here. Apparently they've got limited edition mouse for the game kit. Game Boy? Game kit. And they said they only had one left. So we came rushing over. How many of you guys plan to buy a game kit? I tried running for the first time in ages. These two have clearly been hoodwinked, okay? How cruel to the toy with such innocent gamer hearts as this. What's that weird thing standing beside you? This inferior being not only has poor eyesight but poor manners. Oh, we're talking about Alec because the thing is covering the ears, okay? It can talk. Is it a robot? Do not refer me to by such simple terms as robot, okay? I am Mecha Shifty. Don't you forget it. What's going on? I figured you two would be way more stoked at seeing a robot. This particular model is a bit. Maybe if you were more like Balsi-Esni-er or Pan-Wien models. What I find most intriguing is power source. Where is it exactly? Why do you bring me here? Okay. You don't intend for me to actually become friends with these inferior beings, do you? Inferior? How rude. I figured that someone who knows a lot about toys would know how to handle Mecha Shifting. I'm not a toy, rather you will all bow before my overwhelming power. I've only just met this thing, but I can already tell it's quite the personality. What exactly is it that you're hoping to achieve? I like it to speak a little bit nicer. Okay, just a moment. If I tweak the language circuits a bit, unhand me, inferior being, or I will open fire. Come again. Shift stop. Force quit command confirm. Stopping. That did the trick. Let's take a look-see. I'll help. Since you want it to be nicer when it speaks, let's start by making some adjustments to its tone. Okay, this is making me nervous. What have you done to me? My language circuits are a complete disaster. It sounds like a mishmash of you two. Hurry up and restore my language circuits. Warning! Allergic reaction detected. How can a robot have allergies? This is fun. Next time we should try mixing in Novel's speech patterns. After some sleuthing, I've deduced that all inferior beings must be eliminated. He. Would you two stop kidding around and do this properly? Initiating force reboot. Explosion will occur during reboot. Please step back to avoid blast radius. Leave the area immediately. Oh shoot. No countdown. Proceeding immediately to detonation. Wait, did he actually just explode inside the toy store? What the heck? Okay, now we have to go to police station. Okay. Alright. After the incident at the toy store, Alec and Axia beat a swift retreat. Mecha Shifty and I aren't so lucky, and find ourselves locked in the detention. Let me get this straight. In the process of trying to teach this robot who's called Mecha Shifty about human emotions, the speech circuits were messed up. This caused Mecha Shifty to reboot, which itself resulted in an explosion. Considering all the crazy things that happened, it's not all that outlandish. The toy store didn't sustain any damage, fortunately. Okay, could have been worse. Please be more careful next time. I'm sorry, I'll be more cautious. You're always working so hard, officer. That may be the first time anyone's ever called me officer. It's only natural to show respect to those who work tirelessly to keep the citizens safe. What's gotten into you? Stop pretending and act the way you normally do. Is it a new personality? One must always defer to authority. You are getting on my nerves. May I ask a question, respected officer? Why are these two locked up in detention center with us? Of course it's Drake and Miranda. I don't even have the energy to explain. Think of it as an April Fool's Day tradition. I get why Drake is here, but why Miranda as well? Miranda the prankster. I told a lie. I said that Polly had gotten taller. Not even the most desperate villain would utter such a heinous falsehood. Never said Polly is taller. Polly is short and she will always be short. You tell her the lie, she put you in the jail. I'll never touch such an incredulous, absurd and baseless lie ever again. Show some proper respect to the officer, both of you. But I'm a police officer too. Oh, please forgive the rudeness. Allow me to get on my knees and give an apology of the utmost sincerity. But you don't have knees. Now I understand why inferior beings walk on two legs. It's so you can genuflect in apology. The reason superior beings such as myself do not walk on two legs is because the act of kneeling is simply not part of our DNA. Wow. Superior being. Okay. Not the taller joke. Polly, we got a problem. The toy store was burned to the ground. There's nothing left. You're talking to the towel again? I swear this towel looks more like you with each passing day. How can she be this blind? Your eyes are getting worse. What do you mean toy store burned out? It was fine when I saw it. It was completely incinerated. I saw it myself. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you? Like you cannot trust what she says, man. She can't even see where Polly is. I saw it up close and I touched it. I'll go and check it out right away. April Fools! Haha, you completely fell for it, Polly. You're right. By the way, Corey, could you come here for a moment? What's wrong? Walk forward a little bit. Straight ahead. Do you see that chair? I only see a dog the size of a chair. Is a chair sit down? What was that sound? It's the sound of jail cell closing. Did you just lock me in the cell? Lying is a serious crime. But isn't this going a bit too far? I've already had it up here with all this April Fool's Day nonsense. I don't need my own officers messing with me on top of it. Both of you sit here and think about what you have done. Damn, Polly is mad. Never made Polly mad. I won't ever lie again. You're not tall, Polly. You're short. You're really, really short. Why would you say that? Nothing bad happened to the toy store. I'll let you two off with a warning. You can come out now. Thanks, Polly. It's always a pleasure. Not you. I mean the commander and Mecha Shifty. What? But the sale at the shopping mall is about to end. You see that, Mecha Shifty? You do something bad, you get punished. That's why you need to be an upstanding citizen. I will engrave these words onto my heart. Oh, merciful officer, or my engine rather. In fact, I should probably use a laser engraver. Thanks, Polly, we'll get out of your hair. Commander, be careful today. I will. Let me guess. Now I'm going to find... I thought Litter would be the one for me to find, right? Because Litter can fix stuff. So go to the Maid Cafe. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here? So much has happened in such a short span of time, I decided to go to the Maid Cafe to soothe both my brain and my hunger. I'll have an omurice, please. You, master, is there anything you would like to order? I can order whatever I want. Yes, of course. But are you aware of what type of establishment this is? Of course, I know. All the information about the outpost is stored digitally in my brain. This place sells cheap food at exorbitant prices and gets away with it because they've got hot female servers dressed up in maid outfits. What did you say? I don't see the appeal myself, but since I'm meant to learn more about human emotions, I'll play along. I'm sorry, but I must respond to that accusation you just made. There's more to the Maid Cafe than servers dressed in maid outfits. Wow. It's a place where the customers and staff respect each other and have a therapeutic experience. Okay? Through this mutual hospitality. I cannot tolerate someone so crudely dismissing such a precious place. Privity sure does take being a maid seriously. Does the fact she belongs to Triangle, which itself is a part of central government, even matter anymore? Oh yeah, this robot is also from central government, right? So these two are like from the same place. If you are to frequent our establishment, I would kindly ask you to conduct yourself in a civilized fashion. Understood, I will act appropriately as the surroundings dictate. Thank you. Now then, what would you like to order? A glass of your finest gasoline? What? You run on gasoline? Where are your manners? Don't worry about that, just bring over the gasoline and make it snappy. I just can't with you. Mecha Shifty? Apologize right now. Once you have done that, we are leaving. I did nothing wrong. I was simply behaving in accordance with how I see the environment. You are free to have your own opinion about this place, but that doesn't mean you should say those thoughts out loud. There's something called mutual respect in society. It means you don't blurt out whatever comes to mind. You're suppressing my freedom of expression. Here goes again, the freedom of speech stuff. Freedom of expression doesn't excuse being a jerk. It doesn't matter what your personal opinions are, you shouldn't insult people. Regardless of how you feel, or even if you are in fact correct, you still need to be careful with your words. That's what being respectful is. Commander, I mean master. Okay, I was rude. As an apology, I'll perform a display of self-destruction. Do not do that, and you don't need to leave. This is meant to be a therapeutic space. You didn't know and you apologize, so it's fine. I don't like how you're pretending to be the bigger person in front of someone you like, but thanks for forgiving me. On second thought, maybe I should have you leave. Here's your order. Thanks, Cocoa. R8 and soda off today. As an April Fool's prank, I told them that the cafe was closed. 8 and soda deserve a good rest. What about Privity? She came to hang out, but then ended up helping out. I just came to lend a hand is all. It's not because I thought you couldn't handle it on your own or anything. That's very nice of you to say, Privity. Dig in before it gets cold. And for you, Coca places a plate of omurice in front of Mecha Shifty. This is something complimentary that we professional maids prepared for you. Enjoy. Thanks. I'll bring you some cutlery. It's fine, my hands can be swapped out for different parts. I'll switch it to fork and spoon. Can you eat omurice though? The guns that were attached retreat into the sleeves and are promptly replaced by a fork and spoon. What bizarre functions. I can swap out over 300 different parts. You will make a fine maid. Anything but that? Hurry and eat it before it gets cold. Do you like it? Do you feel better? Warning! Foreign object detected in engine space. Foreign object detected in engine space. Entering sleep mode until the foreign object is broken down. Sleep mode. Mecha Shifty collapses. Its head slams onto the table. Oh no. The omurice was so delicious that it fainted? Sure, let's go with that. I should probably play along. Mecha Shifty has been working non-stop for a few days now, so he's a bit tired. If you'll excuse us. A professional maid don't get upset by something as minor as this. I leave the cafe, pushing the motionless Mecha Shifty in front of me. Something which I'm only able to manage due to the threats. As I reach the door... Oh, 8 is back. You said the cafe is closed today. I knew something wasn't right. I decided to come and check it out for myself. You tricked us! Well... Cocoa did this because... she thought we've been working too hard lately, so she lied to us, so we'd have a day off. We know. You can't do this job by yourself. This isn't a job for one person. But I'm the team leader, I can handle it. Cocoa is wholesome. We work together and rest together. That's right. We can't have half of us resting. Okay? You're not mad at me for lying. Your heart was in the right place. I want to thank you as well, Privati. Sure, no problem. At least Privati is here to help, right? Not wanting to ruin the amiable atmosphere, I try my best to slip away quietly. This proves to be somewhat difficult because Mecha Shifty weighing a ton. How is it that you can play so many gacha? Are you the owner of Amazon? If I'm the owner of Amazon, I would just drink a cocktail in Hawaii, I think. Why would I play gacha? Okay, let's see. What the heck just happened? Oh. Wait, go to the hotel? This is where I remember the story with D Killer Wife, right? Where are we? Okay, hotel. I didn't know whether I should take you to the repair center or the hospital, so I thought, let's bring you out to the hotel. Damn! Robot and Commander in hotel. Wow. Also X Divine, thanks for the follow. You didn't hesitate to bring someone you barely know to a hotel. How many women have you seduced by doing this? Enough talking. You're raring to go, aren't you? Okay, fine. At least let me wash up first. Why would a robot wash up? Huh? Would you please stop rambling? How are you feeling? I'm fine. The microorganisms in my engine compartment have broken down all the food. You're a food processor? What are we doing next? Since we're in a hotel room, I certainly think of one thing we could do. Bo chika wow wow. That means dancing, right? Stop being such a perv. Who even says that anymore? I suppose that if the aim is to better understand human emotions, it will be hard to beat a good long workout. But for a sublime silicon-based lifeform like me, to debase myself with a lowly carbon-based lifeform is hard to envision. Then again, maybe I could try it once for fun. How about it? Are we gonna have a little bo chika wo wo? Can't you find some other expression for that? The beast with 2 backs? You really do have a few screws loose. Jim Rat. Rumani, Bay, and Clay. What are you all doing here? I heard that the hotel gym was open for free for April Fool's Day, so I came to check it out. But it turned out only to be full of construction materials that needed cleaning. The message was clear, this hotel actually doesn't have a gym. At any rate, since there aren't any way, we might as well clean out everything. We worked out quite a sweat, so we wanted to use the shower. So, Rumani, Bay and Clay shift their gaze towards Mecha Shifty. There must be someone inside that costume, right? It's a real well-made costume. What are you doing here anyway? We were spending some quality time together and tuckered ourselves, so we decided to get some rest. Okay, now they're gonna think I have a robot fetish. Now why did he say that? I ended up passing out, and when I came to, here I was. He says I can't take a shower. What is... Wait, I've never seen this base expression before. I've never seen this base expression... What? I knew your taste was wide-ranging, but I had no idea how far it went. Why are you not allowing her to wash up? I think I've heard of some people who are into that. I don't even know where to start. Who is really inside that outfit? I wonder who would go to such lengths to disguise themselves. Is it some top secret that we shouldn't know about? It's not actually a robot, is it? I'm 100% robot. I don't believe it. What do I care if an inferior being doesn't believe me? Do you just call me inferior? I guess Nikkes are inferior to humans, right? But, it's obvious that I am a superior being in every way. You could never hope to beat me in anything. Beauty, I win hands down. Physical components, another win for me. Combat ability, victory is mine. Haha, is that a sufficient illustration of the difference between our species? Human? Oh, they are not human though, they are Nikkes. So I think they could actually beat her. This bucket of balls is starting to piss me off. You and me both. You can't exercise for one. I don't need to. Exercising is an act to improve physical abilities for those who lack it. As I'm already equipped with the best perfect physical abilities, I've no need for exercise. Bae lifts her leg over her head. Can you do this? Rumani claps her hands behind her back. How about this? Maybe I'll clay leaps into the air. Although she doesn't get much versatility, there's an incredible power behind her jump. How about that? Can you jump? Such movements are impossible due to an inherent difference in our physical makeup. This is highly unfair. I will refuse to participate in such childish games. In other words, you can't do it. Too bad. You keep going on about how perfect you are. I thought at the very least you'd be able to do some splits or something. Your shortcomings are more obvious than I thought. Commander, take me somewhere. To a wide and open space. Are you feeling self-conscious? If you don't take me right away, I will self-destruct. Okay. We are gonna get going. Okay, have a good time. So they make the robot upset. Okay, the robot is actually upset now. So now I need to go back to the flower park. Oh. I've never come here before. Gah! Just a lowly bunch of inferior beings. Who needs bipedal movement? Threads are overwhelmingly more efficient. What if your arms can go behind your back? I can turn my waist around 180 degrees. I am jealous of their chest though. I mean, you do have a chest though, right? As something which firmly believes in its absolute superiority above other beings, the bitter taste of defeat is probably something it cannot easily reconcile with. As I sit back and watch Mecha Shifty holler and screech endlessly, I realize something. There is no need to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions. Mecha Shifty already has them. They have a heart, albeit one steeped into a superiority complex and utterly devoid of decency. After howling for a while longer, Mecha Shifty calms down and approaches me. Okay. I've suffered a grave insult, and for that, there will be no forgiveness. I will bring death to all inferior beings. How do you reach this conclusion? This is the first time I've experienced such humiliation. Unless I eradicate the source of my distress, it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Mecha Shifty would probably lose out to a Nikke in about 5 seconds flat. Regardless, such a confrontation wouldn't be beneficial to anyone, so I should try to discourage it. I think this robot is more capable than like a mass-produced Nikke, right? Nikkes and humans are weak. We are an inferior species. That's why we need someone superior like you to protect us. And why should I do that? So that you can earn our genuine respect from the bottom of our hearts. Your achievements will be remembered for generations. A superior being like yourself could even become the ruler of this planet. I could? Calm down, suppress your anger, and protect us. Very well. As the superior being, it is my duty to protect those who are inferior. And we thank you for it, Mecha Shifty. It's painfully human, alright? A heart dripping with arrogance and twisted morality. The desire you have to protect others is a feeling only humans can have. You already possess a human heart. My teaching here is finished. I am beyond over this. Let's wrap this up. Before we go back, would it be okay to stop by one last place? Sure. Let's go to the train station. Oh no. Why train station? Train station? That's a bit scary. Where is it? Okay, here. Why train station? I have something I want to show you. You two are here awfully early. What are you doing here, Shifty? Mecha Shifty said he has something important to tell me. I still had 2 hours left before my shift ended, but it wasn't busy, so this works out nicely. I have something to show the both of you. As he manipulates a section of the train station's wall, the wall opens to reveal a staircase leading underground. Is this some kind of secret facility? Wait, there's a secret place in the train station? A massive hangar housing an enormous Mecha Shifty head. What is this? It's a colossal robot model after me. This is Mecha Shifty. I call it Mega Shit for short. I don't think that name's gonna work. It's impressive, but what is something like this doing underneath the train station? Why is it called Mega Shit? Until recently, I had determined that inferior beings were of no benefit to this world. The fact that they are lesser in written in their names, for goodness sake. This thing is getting on my nerves, okay? The development of Mecha Shifty has been done in secret. It's intended as a doomsday weapon to wipe out all inferior beings. I can't say I expected you to go to such extreme lengths. So this thing is actually serious about wiping out humans. Holy. While traveling to different places with you, I realized something. Being treated like a toy and being toyed with at the toy store. Being unfairly detained at the police station. Being poisoned at the Maid cafe. Suffering humiliating defeat at the hotel. Actually, thinking back on all that is getting me fired up again. Maybe I should exterminate them after all. A superior being must guide the inferior ones, remember? You're right, as a superior being, the onus is on me to show mercy. Watching these weak, pitiful creatures struggle for survival was amusing. I must say, now I'm really starting to get mad. Welcome to my world. I therefore decided to abandon my original plan of extermination. That also means that there is no need to continue development of Mecha Shifty. However, I still wanted to show this to you both. Now you know that if any of you step out of the line, you'll be annihilated. Thanks. We'll be sure to keep ourselves in check. Alright, we can go back up now. Like, I can just come here and destroy these things, right? While his expression is somewhat inscrutable, I think I can. There's really no expression on his face whatsoever. Farewell Mecha Shifty, along with those unpleasant memories. Ooh. Well, I'm certain that you have grown a heart, Mecha Shifty. So now I have a heart now. Move on to the combat test. So Mecha Shifty's original purpose was to serve as a next generation weapon meant to replace Nikke's. What? How can this thing replace Nikke's? Didn't you see the arms? They have 2 built-in guns. I thought they were hair dryers. This human could use some eyeglasses. Can this thing really fight? What a foolish question. You've probably been wondering why Mecha Shifty looks like me. That's because I was the main inspiration during its construction. And why do you think that is? Because I'm a heck of a fighter. My performance is limited to simulations or April Fool's Day events. Shifty is still under the impression all the fighting she did was part of a simulation. What a terrifying humanoid weapon. Anyways, now I need to prove the combat capabilities. Best not to overthink things, let's head up to the surface. Let's go to the surface. Okay, let's see. How strong is this thing, right? So do I just... Chapter 3. That's crazy, man. I'm actually gonna go to the campaign. So I need to switch to chapter 3. Chapter 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one. This one, chapter 3. Okay. So, can this thing really fight? Now I'm kinda curious. Okay, let me increase the volume a bit more.
Proceeding to target.
Wait, I have one EX here that I haven't done, is it? Okay, I completely forgot about this. Okay, before you move, you can now use quick battle feature. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, right? So this one is wait, I still see Shifty though. There's a whole bunch of raptures here. Watch carefully and follow along. Take notes from an inferior being. This will be painful to watch, but I'll try to endure it. Here I go. Let's see then, can I actually use this thing? Can I actually... Wait, it's Shifty still, right? Or is it my ultimate? Okay. This is still the Shifty ult. Same to the one from last year, right? Yeah, let me turn on the so that you guys can see, right? We turn on the skill cutscene. Okay. So she's just shooting randomly on the map right now, right? It's like a random AoE one. So I'm guessing the robot is going to have something similar. 41. Why 41 gems? That's quite an odd number. Okay.
I will move as you wish.
So of course now,
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
this shouldn't be that difficult. So I'm guessing we get to see the Mecha Shifties.
Encounter.
Oh, look at that.
So uncomfortable.
April 1st, 4-1, so 41. I see. So they give 41 gems because it's 1st of April. Alright. That's what you need to do. I never thought I would use this word to refer to an inferior being, but impressive. Your combat abilities far eclipse the standard of your ilk. Let's try together this time. All you gotta do is shoot the raptures ahead of you, don't be scared. If you run out of bullets, reload, okay, then take cover. Alright, let's start. Time to take out the trash. Ooh, time to take out the trash. Okay, how strong is this? Show me the combat abilities. Ooh, I like that.
All clear.
Look at this, look at this.
Mecha Shifty.
Uh-huh. Ultimate! Okay, reminds me of Chitin a little bit. Okay, so we can activate together, right? Am I firing anything? Boom. I don't think I'm firing anything at all. Oh, it takes so long to charge up? Damn! Wait, I did that?
Mecha Shifty always
It
achieves
took so long to
absolute
charge
victory.
up, but the moment it fires the shot, the animation is insane. 2 million damage. Okay, don't mess around with Mecha Shifty. I didn't know I have to hold that. Okay. Let's see now.
Step back. It is. My feet keep getting caught in the
I
hem
know
of
how
this
to
dress.
use her now. All right. Literally a nuke, man, an atom bomb. Okay, look at this. Okay, so this one is just auto targeting for you, right? Destruction mode activate.
That Mecha
Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this. All right. This is so we just charge
confirmed.
and
No
So-
problem. Deflected.
oh my god, Holy! So we literally just fire out a shot, right? Just like that.
Commander! We did it!
Okay. So 41 gems. Okay, there's one more right here.
I'll follow you closely.
So I'm fighting the same one.
Do you really
Okay,
want
which one
me
is
to
this?
fight? Are you sure? Oh gosh.
So I forgot I have to like shoot the regular one first. Oh, this and I don't have to use Shifty at all. I just use Mecha Shifty. She will be the one that so I just aim. Oh shoot. I cannot switch target. Okay, I got something. That's all you need. They gotta make this like a real Nikke, right? Like a real... I think it'll be too OP. At least I'll have to fight a boss after this. Okay, that's going to be the boss.
As you wish. A good
Boom.
student, so uncomfortable.
Okay. Did you see that, inferior beings? You're so strong. Incredible. Does the central government hide monsters inside their robots? I've never seen grenades fired so rapidly. That is a weapon called Death Arm. Okay. You even shot something from your mouth. That is a planet destroyer. A bit grand but actually kind of appropriate. I've assessed the combat capabilities of the ultra inferior species. From now on I will fight on my own. Are you sure it might be a good idea to have backup? You wouldn't be of any help in the slightest. Damn, looking down on Shifty. Just sit back, watch me fight and tremble in awe. Now off I go. Okay, what should we do? We are of no use, let's get some popcorn and enjoy the show. Wait, so that's it, right? Or am I going to fight a boss right now?
To demonstrate the power of the superior race.
But even the regular attacks is actually quite strong. Okay, look at this again, right? You need the nuke animation on the actual Nikke. It is a very good animation. Yeah, it's a very good animation. Doesn't matter of your shield, right? So holy. It's a one-shot KO kind of thing, man. It's literally a one-shot KO.
I, Mecha Shifty, always achieve absolute
Man,
victory.
13 million. That is crazy. So she can literally take on all the heretics.
Is this a new venue? So uncomfortable.
This is the heretic killer, right?
Piece of
Okay, is this the last one?
corruption, piece of oil.
What was the glow for? So if I take cover,
That tickles. Mecha.
I wonder if I can die in this stage, right? I don't understand the combination thing. Why do I need to combine? Because I'm already in one piece.
No problem. Deflected. That tickles.
So... Oh, this one is a bit different. Oh, because there's a different enemy. Okay. Phase 2. Alright, phase 2. Still on cooldown.
Hit confirmed.
Oh,
That tickles.
wait. I have high cooldown. I can't look at my skill. Oh wait, it says here decrease damage taken by 100%. Unlimited ammunition. Holy. Yeah, do you guys realize I don't have to reload at all? Actually, unlimited ammunition. Very insane passive skill. Wait, let me read the skill. What does it say? I forgot you can click. Oh, you can't. There's no description. Skill 1. Shifty up. Planet Destroyer burst skill. Okay, they didn't put any
That tickles.
description.
No problem.
Oh shoot, you can still get stunned? Come on, that's cheating.
Hit confirmed. No problem. Deflected. Hit confirmed.
Boom. That stun is annoying. Okay. Make that mecha crap a Nikke.
I, Mecha Shifty, always achieve absolute victory.
Okay. Easy. Far too easy. How can humanity have struggled going up against such pathetic creatures? Now I understand just how pitiable humans are. I grow wary of this fighting. In fact, I'm bored. Can we talk for a moment, Shifty? Okay. What in the world is that thing? Why is it so strong? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I didn't think it would be so absolutely overpowered either. But isn't that a good thing? After all, it's on our side. That's true, but to be honest, I thought it wouldn't be terribly adept in combat scenarios, especially since it looked like it'd been cobbled together out of random parts. That's what I thought too. I always thought it was joking when it went on about wiping us out and all that. How dare you whisper amongst each other in front of a superior being? Where are your manners? You are truly the superior species? So you have surrendered to the fact that my power is superior? Given how strong I am, it's understandable for you to feel that way. That was quite the workout. I'm parched. I could go for a nice tall glass of premium gasoline. Let's head to the commander's room. I don't have a gasoline over there. Do I need to demonstrate the power of my death arm once more? I'll try to see what I can do. Very good, let's go. Why my room though? SSS tier. Okay, go to the command center, which is back to the regular place. Outpost. Command center. Okay. 1 glass of premium gasoline. Here you are. This is kerosene. Try again. I can't tell the difference between gasoline and kerosene. My trigger finger is getting a bit itchy. I'm sorry. Human, spray me with some WWD-440. Thoroughly. Don't miss any crevices. Very well. They went in my eye. Ah. You told me to be thorough? That trigger finger is getting itchier by the minute. Sorry, I'll be more careful. So I'm becoming this robot's slave now. Next time, prepare a gasoline-scented diffuser. I only use thermal grease as toothpaste, human, so keep that in mind. Why aren't you answering? Want me to oil up my death arm? Now this is how the world should be. A place where the strong take what they want. A perfect world where no one gets hurt. I'm starting to get really riled up. Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it. Pipe down you two, I'm listening to a continuous loop of 4-cylinder engine revving. Now this is life. I'm getting a call from the central government. Very well, just keep it down. I will. This is Shifty. Sorry? Yes, understood. I'll relay the message. What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. What I'm about to tell you both may seem like a lie, but it's all too real. I need you to listen carefully. Stop being such an inferior being and making a fuss. Mecha Shifty is leading an army, and they are marching towards the Ark. Mecha Shifty, do you construct anything else besides Mecha Shifty? Yes, I mass produce small, medium, and large variations of myself. Where? Secretly. In an abandoned factory on the surface. Why? To ensure that inferior species are exterminated. Is it really as bad as it sounds? Yes, we've got a massive army of Mecha Shifties on the surface, being led by Mecha Shifty, and heading straight towards the Ark. Maybe they come in peace, you never know. We receive a message from Mecha Shifty. It reads, I hereby declare war on all inferior species with the intention of complete annihilation. The Great Mother, Mecha Shifty, has imbued me with this single purpose. It is the sole reason for my existence. There is no room for negotiation. Submit quietly to your extinction, you wretched inferior beings. There's some stellar parenting there, Mecha Shifty. Fortunately, only a few high-ranking officials know about this. We need to take care of this before it gets out of hand, or else Mecha Shifty is headed straight for the scrap heap. The Ark will come out in full force, including all public security forces, to capture and dispose of it. Mecha Shifty launching. I will sacrifice myself to ensure peace. I will see to it that the evil robot army's invasion is stopped. I appreciate that your stance is clear. Me too. I'm the one who provided the data which created Mecha Shifty. It's my responsibility to resolve this situation. Oh, a comrade to join me in this great battle. Wow. So now... Ooh, it's all the way there. Is this
My
it?
feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Is this Mecha Shifty?
At last, I can.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Wait, it says the power is 100. We are the final line of defense. If we fail to hold the line, the Ark's elite forces will be deployed, and the situation will spiral beyond our control. I will hold them back no matter what it takes. I wish today was an April Fool's Day prank. You and me both. Plumes of dust rise up in the distance. The ground itself seems to tremble. They're coming. Let's get ready. Okay, who am I actually fighting against? I'll make the first move. I don't see the Mecha Shifty anywhere. Bosses always show up later. Enemy units approaching. Let's engage. Encounter. Oh shoot. So what's the best tower right now? Okay, start.
Planet Destroyer, ready.
Commander!
What's the skill again? Let me try this. Okay, decent damage, decent damage. 33 seconds cooldown. Oh shit. Okay. Should I increase my speed?
Planet Destroyer.
Okay, how strong is this?
Mecha
Oh, that's a one shot. Okay. This is not looking good, guys. But I think I got this. So Shifty is okay. Yeah, I think I got this. Oh shoot, they got the huge one.
Commander! Whoa! What am I doing?
Okay, okay, nice. I'm doing good so far. So I still got the I still got this one, the ultimate.
Planet Destroyer, ready.
I can maybe use it later. So we wait for a bit. Okay, I'm using it on this. Ooh, that one didn't quite one shot it. Okay, now this one is going to be a struggle. So I'm not going to try to do this. They're hiding in the water. Training them to launch for swimming pool would pay off. If they go underwater when they break down, their waterproofing is flawless because I'm the one who made them. This creation of yours are attacking the Ark. Be careful. Mecha Shifty is strong. Naturally because I created it. Stop bragging. Oh shoot, there's one right there. My face cam is blocking. Okay, you guys can see there's one right there in the water. Oh crap. Oh shoot.
Planet Destroyer, ready. Mecha Shifty.
Okay. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I forgot. I didn't know you can do this. Okay, let me do this. Put some here. Put some here. Large raging. Okay. So let me upgrade this.
Watch the hands you upgrade.
Okay, I forgot to upgrade them.
Are you calling me?
I completely forgot to upgrade them.
Commander!
Okay, we do this first.
What am I doing?
Let me upgrade Shifty, alright?
Are you thanks for all the support?
Increase.
Destroyer, Mecha Shifty.
Oh shoot, they become small. Wait, what the heck? What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? I need more of this, I think. Uh oh. This might be too much.
That is my gun.
Commander! Whoa! What am I doing?
Okay, some of them are going the longer path. Some of them are going the shorter path.
Watch the hands you becoming strong.
Me?
Okay,
Are you
230
calling
gold.
me?
I'll upgrade Shifty when I'm done. Okay, that's
Me?
good.
Wow.
Planet Destroyer, Mecha Shifty.
Okay, the small ones are going to be very annoying. Maybe I should put some right here. This one, this is a good spot actually. It covers up and down here. Oh shoot, they can do that?
Commander! Whoa! What am I doing?
Okay, that's a bit annoying. Let's see.
Planet Destroyer, Mecha Shifty.
Oh crap. How do I deal with that? There's nothing that I can do really. I'll wait for Shifty skill. Can I make it? I didn't know you would summon that. Okay, I am firing. Mecha Shifty can fire that.
Commander! Whoa!
Let me try and upgrade this. Ooh, use Mecha Shifty's huge heart to attack.
How monotonous. There are no
Increase
upgrade
attack speed.
confirmed.
Okay, there. That's all I need.
Cosmic level threat is
Me? Are you calling me?
Okay, I have some skills that I can use here. Boom. Nice. Okay, so far I'm doing good. So far so good. This one is a little bit scary.
Commander!
Alright, I'll just cover this area for now.
Me?
Did he just heal himself to full? Oh shoot. I did not expect that to happen at all.
Planet Destroyer ready.
I think I need to get rid of this guy, right?
Mecha Shifty.
I have no choice. Okay. So I'll cover this area. This area is big enough right here. Okay, that's good.
Me?
Shifty, super operator. I think I need to upgrade this guy more.
How monotonous. There are no superior entities left.
That's scary. That top range is scary, right? Okay.
Planet Destroyer ready. Mecha Shifty. Watch the hands, human coming stronger. Upgrade confirmed. The day in which I become a pup.
Mecha Shifty Rangers, damn. Okay, this is crazy.
Watch the hands, human. That is
Oh,
my
this is supposed to
gun
transform, is
barrel.
it? Let's see. Let's see the transformation.
Whoa! What am I doing?
Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot.
Resurrection spell. Oh shoot! It's even bigger now. Galaxy Destroyer. Let's go. Wow. $41 gems. Okay. That was ridiculous. All clear. We took them all down. Okay. If it weren't for Mecha Shifty Rangers, we have been in real hot water. We won't be held accountable for any of this. So what is the Rangers thing? I think they literally have inspiration from Blue Archive as well, right? Because they have the Chitin Rangers there. Thinking about how Mecha Shifty was able to come up with on the surface, you were making Mecha Shifty underneath the train station. I have an idea. Will the two of you come with me?
Proceeding
Oh
to target.
shoot. Now I need to go to the train station. Okay, this story is really long. So go to the outpost. But it's so far a little bit very goofy. Extremely goofy. We descend to the underground hangar below the train station. There we find Mecha Shifty's head, in the exact same position as it was before. The real body remained here the entire time and remotely controlled the factory on the surface to produce units. Okay. Mecha Shifty, I know you can hear me. There is something I must tell you. Our goal was to drive out the inferior species and create a world meant for us superior beings. But after spending a short time with them, my thoughts have changed. With the inferior species, the long arm of the law is not to be messed with. Also, if we eliminated all of the inferior beings, there will be no one to serve us. So the plan is to exterminate the inferior being species is cancelled. Please stay put until we find a new path. Mecha Shifty's eyes begin to glow a sinister red. I know your entire reason for being has ceased to exist, but there will be another brilliant paths for us in the future, I assure you. Stop arguing, listen to me. I said listen! That's it! Mecha Shifty uses her death arm to smash Mecha Shifty into pieces. You talk too much. I thought you were trying to reason with it. I was, but you refused to listen. I don't know who made such a recalcitrant hunk of junk. Who else? You did. Anyways, I think that resolves everything. It would seem that way. You and I can head back to the central government. Thank you for all the help. Sure thing. I'll see you in the next April Fool's Day. Could we not? There's that trigger finger of mine getting itchy again. On second thought, I'd love to see you again next time in April Fool's Day. Much better. Until then, stay safe. So I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. Oh wait, there's one more here? Wait. This long exhausting day is finally over. I should go take a shower and hit the sack. Oh no, is it Mustang? Oh shh. When I enter the commander's room, I can hear the sound of water flowing from the shower. It's gonna be a dude, right? It's gonna be a dude. Whoever is in there is apparently done with their shower. Run away. Whatever comes out of the bathroom is going to be nothing but bad news. I should just turn around and run. Wait, what? Get out of my room right now? What are you doing here anyway? I thought you said you were going back. I found an unidentified strand of curly hair on the floor on the shower. Should I give it to you? Would you please just leave? On the way back, I discovered that Shifty was injured. I decided to stop by while I was treating her. Wait, she's hurt from the battle? In a way, yes. She sprained her ankle while coming down from the tower after the fight. So in other words, not during the battle. I gave her some pain relief medication and will rest here for a bit before leaving. I heard further inside my room and see that Shifty is lying down on the bed. I'm sorry, I just need to rest for a little while. Do you sprain badly? No, I should be good in 10 minutes or so. Apparently Shifty is made of tough stuff. Don't just stand there, human. Huh? This is the perfect opportunity to give Shifty a foot massage under the pretense of muscle relaxation. Do it now. Why don't you just go home? Shifty, human says he'll give you a massage. Is that okay? Huh? I don't want to impose. He says massages are his specialty. Oh well, if it's not too much trouble. Sure. I massage Shifty's foot. Damn! Foot fetish? Okay. Any foot fetish lovers? Shifty's feet. Okay. It's slightly swollen, which tells me she did in fact hurt herself. Wow. Guys, do you guys think this is too much? I think this is too much. That hurts. I lessen the pressure. Now it tickles. Wow. I press a little bit harder. Okay. Now it hurts again. Less pressure again. I told you that tickles. Quite a finicky customer. How does it feel? He's really good at massages. He's definitely a pro, there's no telling how much bare skin he's touched in the past. How are you feeling, human? Feeling a little bit tumescent, perhaps? I suggest you stay quiet before I get really upset. You should be grateful that you get to experience something like this, human. Right, thanks. After the massage, Mecha Shifty carries Shifty on its way back and wheels off. Finally, now I get to rest. Commander? Where have you been all day? Don't you realize it's April Fool's Day? You should have stayed inside. We prepared something special for you. It took us a long time to set up. A special event. We worked really hard on it, and you weren't even here. We are really disappointed. You were all clearly planning on pranking me. Prank? We didn't catch so much of a glimpse of you, we couldn't reach you either. Other people reported seeing you on the outpost. What I'm about to tell you is shocking, but I regale Rapi, Anis, and Neon with the entire story. Shifty and I wandering together with a robot that looks like her called Mecha Shifty. Me attempting to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions and growing a heart. The massive battle with the super weapon Mecha Shifty, along with the army of Mecha Shifties big and small intending to wipe out all of humanity. Finally, Shifty and Mecha Shifty Rangers managing to stop the invasion. She doesn't believe it. They don't buy it. Quite a touching story. I wouldn't go around spinning that yarn to just anyone, Commander. We know we can just laugh it off, but others might look at you strangely. The plot isn't too bad, but it definitely needs some polishing. Even though I experienced it firsthand, this entire day has felt like one giant lie. There it is. The end of a day that feels like a lie. So do I get everything? I did. I did get everything. Alright, so that's the April Fool's or Full Birthday. You only have 3 days to do this event.